Hi, I'm Mike Furlan, an IT professional turned amateur guitar builder. I first started with guitar modding back when I was 18, when I smashed my Fender Frontman amp with my Squier Telecaster. This was a pretty low point for me, and I felt bad that I destroyed the instrument that I actually paid my own money for. And I decided that I needed to do something about it, revitalize it, maybe even customize it a little bit. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any pictures of the end result of me smashing this instrument and trying to repair it, but I figured it would be good form to show some cringy pictures of me back when I was 18 years old. So let's fast forward to 2019, April 1st to be exact. I just got dumped by my fiance and I was feeling awful, absolutely awful. I was a depressed mess, and through the year I had a hard time getting back on my feet. And so what I started doing to save my soul was an art project. Not in the scholastic sense, but in the sense of finding creative outlet for the pain that I was going through. So I started looking up some bodies and necks on eBay, rekindling the love that I had for guitar modding. So I had this idea in my head. I was going to create a guitar called the Weapon of Love, the ultimate expression of my sadness and creativity put into one instrument, designed to make a song, to make a difference in the pain and depression that I was going through. Well, I built the guitar, but I never wrote a song. So, here we are today. Now, I build guitars because it makes me feel happy. And I like to build guitars for people because guitars make other people happy, and in turn, me making the guitars makes me happy. So it's just one big happy circle of happiness and joy. Now, before we get into the great guitar build-off and what I'm doing and how everything is going down, I'd like to make a couple of announcements. First, I've made friends with another YouTube channel, Woodstyle Shinobi. Trevor, they're really cool dudes. They make some really, really cool guitars, and I don't think that they get enough credit for the awesome work that they do. And so we decided to start a podcast together, the three of us, and we will have details coming soon, what that means and how it'll all go down. But in the meantime, subscribe to my channel for news and announcements related to the Guitar Builders podcast. Now, on to the more fun things. The Great Guitar Build-Off. Yes, I am in the Great Guitar Build-Off, and it is with great pleasure that I will be making the most Vermonty guitar that I possibly can with the limited skill set and limited tools that I have. So essentially what I'll be doing is making a completely maple, and this is Vermont maple. None of that weird shit from Colorado or where else. This is real Vermont maple. The guitar is going to be made completely out of it. We're going to do some really cool painting and cool shit with that too. It's going to be pretty awesome. So for this year's Great Guitar Build-Off, and my first time entering anything like this, I will be auctioning off this guitar for a organization here in Vermont that provides support to domestic abuse survivors. It's a cause that I really believe in, and I will be putting up info for people to donate directly to the charity while I am getting these videos shot and put together for this big undertaking. And additionally, if anybody wants to help support this build, it is very expensive to build guitars from scratch, and there's a couple of things I definitely need to get this moved along. I will provide a link for people to donate money to the channel, as well as the charities that I'll be working with. Alright, so I think that about does it. We have the Great Guitar Build-Off happening, and we have the great new Guitar Builders podcast coming too. I cannot believe that this is all happening. This is a very strange and fun endeavor, and I love every one of you that are watching, helping, and participating in all of this. So thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a good night.